Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to part 28 of the city of Valdez, the ring road city of Valdez here in City Skylines. So in the previous episode we have spent our time in building up this commercial area with the new content creator pack from King Leno, and we placed all these buildings and we tuck it in all nicely and well here. The only downside was it was pretty dark, at night. So, but okay, we have to do with it. So, anyway, first of all, a little bit of from the home front is like, if I sound a little bit weird, then it is caused by the fact that yesterday I got 2 of my tooth being pulled out, and I tell you, that does not feel so nicely at the moment. So sometimes they may sound a little bit weird, like you know the idea how that sounds. But I will do my best to cover that up. Okay, where were we in this game? Last time I said to you guys, okay, we need to do something about industry demand. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to check out all the needs of the city. We are still in pause mode. The needs of the city. Is there anything that we need or that we have to do? Maybe we have to ban some certain imports through the traffic transfer manager mod, or do we have to build just simply industries or whatsoever? Or we just have to look, So we go into this menu and we dive into, if I'm not mistaken, the outside connections options here. So we can put this away. So, as it would seem, we are importing a huge amount of goods, and goods are created by generic industries. Aha, interesting. And we are importing also a little bit of forestry products. Okay, and what are we exporting? A mishmash of everything. Some oil, some ore product, everything. Now, this circles alone says enough to me. Whether we have the workers for it or not, I don't think it's relevant, because I believe that in the generic industries you also require high educated people. So let's press on play and let's see what we can do. So what we need basically is more regular industries. Now, where can we put that? Yeah, that's a good question, because in the last game I even replaced this regular industry with commercial, as you can see here, and even a lot of offices as well, and we have a few of these industries as well. So I think it's a good idea to actually expand this area, and let's fill that up, with more. Let's turn that off, and let's put more industries over there. So let me drag this to a 40. Like so, and of course it does not. Come on, play ball, thank you. And from there, why not connect it to there? That's fine. And from here, connect it to there, and that will fit nicely there. Hey ho, hey ho. Yeah, why not? Now let's see if I just fill this up, only this part, because I don't want too large of sections with industries. How far this level will go down. Now, before I am doing this, I will put some parking lots. So those are these. So we put, like, let's say one there, and one there, one there, one there, one there, and well, I think this will do. And okay, let's zone now this place up, and let's see what this will give us. Zoop, we're going to create more of this stuff. Also here, because I think the city needs this, like that. Now let's see, does this area have a warehouse? Yes, it does have here. Not so much stuff in there, but makes sense. So let's pick that warehouse, and let me put it here. Okay, let's put some commercial zone goods in that, and let's also speed up the game a little bit. Now let's see how much this builds up. Okay, fair enough. What we also can do is, like, you know, we also can create different types of industries. For example, also for the specialized zones, goods, we also need industries. So, but maybe for another time. So let's move on to the other area. So here we have, like, well, this is sort of an industry like that does such a thing, you know, ore zoned products, they go into here. So this does pretty nice. But here we have ore grabbing. Okay, how far does this area stretch? Now let me look. Okay, that's fair enough. We can actually make use of this to make also some industrial area over here. Why not? Yeah. So we pick this road. Is that an industrial road? Yeah, it is. Make use also of this road. I have not decided yet what I want to do with this road. You know, bring it out somehow there. Now what could be interesting is like making a road going from here underground and then connect it up to here and vice versa. Ooh, that's an interesting thought. Interesting. So let me get this road and drag it first there. Now, and then we take this road, which is like a 6-lane road. that's a big one. Okay, let me see, a highway. So let me just try this out. You know, why not? Why not? How can we do this? So from here we dive on the ground. What do we encounter? Let's see. So 12, that works fine. And here we do the same thing. We go up again. Like, is it the same distance? Yeah, it seems so. So we dive down again, 12 by 12. Perfect. We flip that around. And now we bring that over to... Whoa. Yeah, that goes not exactly straight. But that's no problem, you know. It's no problem. We just go sit... How deep is this thing over here? This train line. I think this train line is also minus 12. So my guess is that we have to dive down to minus 24 here. Like that. Yeah. That will pose no problem. We make it also 12 long. And we do the same over here. 12 long. Yeah. Is that the same length? Think so. Let's flip that around. Great. Now we're using the connection tool, this lovely button over here, and we connect that stuff up like you with you. Here we go. And then you with you. No dramas. It just works out of the bat. And we go underground and we flip some things around because somehow they are facing the wrong way, and I need to get out of this menu before I do that. So you go that way, and yeah, you go like that way, and then this whole stretch goes that way. This is one entire stretch without a node. I'm kind of surprised to see that, but hey ho, you know, it's fine. Okay, let's go further here. And now we are going to bring this up, and of course this road goes into a curve. It's kind of naturally, you know, that must happen. We can bring this up to minus 12 like that, and from here we do the same thing to minus 12, 30 U long. Okay, and now, you know, maybe if I bring this to the surface here, what's the distance? 4. Okay, 3, 4. Okay, here I bring it to the surface, 12 by 12, home, like that. And here we do the same thing, 12, home, home. No, I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Home. Does that not work? Hey, that's strange. I'm on the ground, right? Minus 12, yeah, from here. Yeah, to there, home. Yeah, don't mind the, you know, the elevation there. We can fix that. No problems, no dramas. It will be fixed. So this will be a 6 by a 6. Perfect. And this will be then a 10 by 10. Perfect bend. Okay, nice. Let's flip things around as we go along. So you go that way. me check. You go that way. You go that way. Yeah. And let's get above the ground and let's see what we have here. You know, it does not even seem that messy by looking at this. Yeah, the only thing we need to do is connect this this road or this road. What road? I think this road. Connect it up to the highway. Okay, let's do that. Let's do a 4 by a 5. Yeah. So 4 by a 5. Thank you. Flip you around. Nice. Then we grab our 4-lane road and we plonk that here. And no, we need the one with barriers, like that. And here we go. Yeah, that's. Oh, wait a second. that's not proper lane mathematics, Snowy. Come on, you should know better. Oh, you dumbass. Sometimes. Okay, here we go. Much better. Use some lane connectors. Here we go. You pick your lane there. Pick your lane here in advance, and here also pick it in advance, and stop complaining. And do your thing. Okay, great. Nice. We can hook that up here. Now this is going to be interesting to hook that up here, but also make this road connecting. Okay. We need to remove a segment of this. The question is, can I make this road in such a way that this road also be connected to that, or we can connect that up to there? Yeah, then we don't have to worry too much about, you know, these roads. So we can a small piece of that. Then we take this. Actually, then this road does not even need to be then so wide as it is now, because these are only, yeah, one lane. So this, we only need one lane on each side. Ha, yeah. Okay, so then we require basically nothing else but a 2-lane highway. Yeah, let's select this one. Oh, upgrade you. Wow. What we can do is to make it a little bit more inviting. Can we use these nodes to go from here to there? Like that, and then from there to there, and then delete this part? Huh. Okay. We can. But we need to do something about, can I use this? And then also this. Yeah, sort of. Okay. We take this thing, bring it over there, 9 by 9. And then we use the lane connector here to say, like, you go there, you go there. And we say here, like, you go through, no crossings. Here the same, you go through, no crossings. And we also change the roundabout a little bit, like Control Shift and click. And that also changes the lanes, by the way, on this roundabout. So I want to change that, because we have like 3 lanes, right? So I want to also have three lanes that can go off. That makes kind of sense. And here we have like only 2 lanes, so we want 2 lanes off. And here we have 3 lanes again, so also 3 lanes for going off. And here, well, one suffices, I suppose. Yeah, I think so. Oh, wrong button. And okay, let me put that away. And shall we bend this a little bit? Like, let's see how far the game allows me. You know, allow this roundabout will flex. Yeah. And then here, actually I'm happy with this. Maybe the only thing we can do is, you know, make this thing, you know, with barriers. I don't know, I like it a little bit more, you know, with barriers. Yeah, like that. And of course that deletes the lane connectors. Here we go again. Also this? No, not this. Here, yeah, you are not required, you are not required. And here everything is working properly, right? Yeah. Now what we can do is, you know, apply a little bit of intersection marking tool, just because we like it. Yeah, by looking at that, if I click this thing, we can first straighten this out. Is that possible? Like that. And then we select the intersection marking tool, we select the preset, close fit, 2 plus 1, no, 3 lanes plus 1 lane is into 4 lanes, yes, so we select that one. Right, so we rotate it a few times and voila, that fits. Perfect. Zoop, we're going around. Here we do the same thing, we make that straight, we select this thing, select the preset, 3 plus 1 lane into 4 lanes. Probably you have to inverse it because it's on the other side, like that, and voila. How nice. So, now finally people can also go from here directly into this roundabout, and now I think about it, I basically now defeat the purpose of the ring road. Oh my god, now I'm suddenly thinking about that, you know, by allowing cars directly into the city. Okay, so what I'm going to do about that, well, ignore it for this moment. We need more industries. Yeah, we need more industries. Let me take this road. Now let me see how we can connect all that stuff up. Let me see, we are going from here. Okay, so how far is that? To that point? 18. So if we just make this an 8, can we then make sort of a 10 by 10 bend here from this node? Come on, so 10 by 10. Great. Nice. Okay. And from here to, it's not 100%, but I'll take it. And also from here to there, that's fine, I guess, I might, probably. And let's see what we can do more from there to there. Not connecting everything, because, yeah, that's too close by, so remove that, and we make a nice curve here, why not, 4x4. And another 4x4, and let's see what we can do here. What can we do here? No, wait a second, not a 4x4. We make a 5x5. Why? Because then we create basically 2 zones of 4 blocks by 4 blocks. Not. So why is that? This is 10, right? Yeah. So what gives? Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, let me pick this thing. Yeah, okay. So if I do this, that sort of works. Okay, and then we select this option, 5 by 5, and then 5 by 5. Well, we have something, whoa, game jumps, something that works out of the box, yeah. And then from here, let me turn these on again. We do a 6 by 6, and let's go over this area. 10 to the other side. Let's see, can we connect it up to somewhere here? Yeah, we have a spot here available, a nice junction. This park can be moved. You go. Building must be placed roadside. What? Is this not a road then? It's not zoned. That's the problem. Okay. Oh, then we zone it. Here we go. So you go. Come on. You can go from there to. Okay. Maybe we need a smaller park. Everybody unhappy? I don't see anybody complaining. Okay, then we place a new park. Then a somewhat smaller one. This one, yeah. That's also fine, yeah. Let me see. Then we take this road, and that leads into there, and this we can, make it up to there, and even all the way from here. I'm going pretty far actually. From there, and then we make a connection from here also. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see, what kind of bend does this give? This is like a 12 by 19. Oh my life. So we need a 7 here. This is 7, so now we get a 12 by a 12. Nice, that's connected. Let me see how can we connect it here. So if I make this connection to, let's say, this thing, this is 21 plus 6, that is 27. And if I want a drop down of 12, then I need 27 minus 12 is 15. Okay, so I need to make a 15 straight end over here. 15, this one. So if I'm right, this will create the perfect incline. Does it? It does. Yeah, it does. Nice. Great. From here, let me see, we can create, let me see, like that, and then, yeah, okay. I have to think about traffic as well, of course, that, see, from here in the middle section or here, no, here is better, 10 to there, yeah, that will do fine. Then, the 10, come on 10, you, oh my love, come on, oh, ah! There are times this game drives me completely nuts. But I'm already nuts, so whoa. Okay, you go there and then you connect there. Why not? That's okay. What can I make it go down here to minus 12 like that? Go underneath here to the, how far is it? Yes, make it a 14 and then make it go up like that again. Oh man, I like it. Okay, okay, we are getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Not really. Okay, from there to there. So this will all be like industrial area where, you know, commercials on goods are being produced. Granted, it's not the most perfect area. I'd love to connect these two together somehow. How can we do that? We already have this bridge over here, right? Yeah. Well, does it need a connection then? I don't know, but what I do know is that we have a train line running there, and we could also use a shipyard over here. Oh man, we should actually make use of that. Yeah. And we can, and we will, and we shall, and we will do, definitely. So, how are we doing it? First of all, going from here, just over this road, ta-da, up over the highway, down here by the same 10 by 10. No, let's stay in the air, because there's a train line running, and also we want to go to the waterfront edge, whatever. Okay, let's select a key wall, and yeah, let's not forget, guys and girls, do not use the city key, because otherwise your path units will shoot up like crazy, and you don't want that. So okay, I already know something, or I have an idea, like 20 by 8, and then if I'm right, 20, was it not 25 or 20, I don't know anymore, you know, for that cargo station, but let me try that out. 8, okay, let me see. And also let me remove that water. Okay. Okay, let me do a quick leveling this stuff up to the same height as that. Thank you. And also do a quick flip here. Okay, removing trees like that, and then we select that shipyard. this thing, cargo hub. So it says now it cannot connect to a route, but I just wonder if it would even fit here if I make a route. So I need to make a route here. Okay, ship path, yeah. So apparently it does not go further than there. Okay, so I need to take it from here to there, and then to there. Now let's see. Oh, why do I click it away? Oh, it actually fits, you know. Look at that. Now that I like. Here. Okay, so it goes out from here to there, to there, to there. Okay. So let me check out also the terrain. I think it's a little bit bumpy. So we're going to smoothen out this a little bit, like that. Yeah. Also here. That is fine. Okay. So what I'm going to do is actually, let me see, connect this train line. It should be connected up to here, but if I have to use something like this, that is way too big to use here. That would be very narrow. So maybe I can make a turnaround here and point that thing here, but that's very close to that thing. Here is more obvious, yeah. So I will make this road. I will make this road right now. So give me a second, and I will be right back. Okay, so that road has been made. Now let me see. We need to do some lane connectors here, and we need to do some. You can go through and know of these guys, and also here, always the same thing, you know, with these on and off ramps. Yeah. Now. What I will do now first is create more industry so they can just build out. Yeah, so we build something here. Okay, we are getting there. More of those guys. And then where can we have the best a warehouse? Could be over here for export. Yeah, to other places. That would be nice actually. Now let me see, how can we do that? Warehouses on this area. So they drive around like this. Basically, let me turn this. Oh, the thing is on. Oh, I thought I turned it off. Oh, maybe I did it in the time lapse. Or the boom, I don't know what I will insert. I have no idea. Anyway, what I will do is just simply say like, we grab, you know, a warehouse here and another one over there. And we just put in commercial zone goods and commercial zone goods. Here we go. Now that will attract some attention. Now let's not forget the parking for these lovely people over here. Like that. And even some entertainment for wherever it's needed. Now we need to do something about the train line over here. So I pause the game for a hot moment. Let me bulldoze this away. And let me then pick it from here again, and then from here. Now let me see how we are going to do this. First of all to there, and then to there. Right. Now I need to make that work with that junction thing, which is over, not over there, it's over here. This thing, yeah. Ooh, that thing is larger than I thought. So how about that? I just move the highway a little bit to the back, so now we can place that train triangle better. You know, we have a little bit more space over here to work with. So I'm going to place this now, let's say, over here. Yeah, now that works better. And now we delete this stuff and we select this thing, and then from here take this thing, we can connect that to this thing. Yep, we are connecting everything up. 10 by 4, what? What is this? Let me see. 11 by, of course I cannot see it. 11 by 10. We will take that, and from here this thing needs to be connected up to there. Wow, that would be a nice bend. Okay, let's see what it does from here all the way to... That's a long end, you know, the 15 by 30. Wow. So we need to add a 15 more here. 9 and 6, that's 15. So we can now do a, if I'm right, a 15 by a 16? Yeah, I take it. It's okay. That will do. And now this thing has to be connected up to here. Yeah, yeah, that's a little bit of an awkward bend, but nothing is impossible. 12 by 12. 12 by 12. We make a train about. Yeah. 12 by 12. And now I want to dive under. Now I wonder if that is possible here. Let me see. Oh no, that thing sits in my way. Oh. Okay, how are we going to do this? 12? That does not work. Ah! We can also not go over it. This is very unfortunate how this comes out. Okay, so the only way how I can make this work is going... Let me see, we have to go above ground from here and then make it go even higher, I guess. Yeah, I think so. What else is there to do? 12 by 12 and then just bring it up in the air, but by how much? 20? No, 24, yeah. That we will bring to the other side. Let's look at those pillars. This is, yeah, this is working. You know, we can always, you know, do the thing, you know, with the sloping angle thingy. Okay, let's connect the stuff up with this tool. So from there to there. Thank you very much. Yeah. Here we go. That's connected, and we can press play. Finally, we can do something again. Now, let me have a look at this because it looks kind of a little bit OTT, but if I look at this, how much space is there actually available here? Okay, let me drop this down slightly. You and you and you. Now let me have a look. Now we page down. Carefully. Now there's no train here yet, so I have to make an educated guess what the maximum height is. I think we can do a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Now we are going to slope it, the whole shebang. Multi-network tool, this thing, and then we go from there to actually there. I don't like the fact that there's this node, but if I remove it, then that corner piece is, yeah, okay. So from there to there, and enter. And then we change this to elevate. Elevate. Here we go. So that is now a nice smooth descent, ascent, or whatever you want to make of it. And here we do the same thing from here to basically all the way. You know what? All the way up to there. Why not? Ta-da! And then fix it. Come on, here we go. And then we upgrade this, and here we go. Look, perfect. Yeah. So, how are we doing here? How many of these buildings do we have? Not much yet, so maybe we need to incite them with a few parking spots, I guess. So, okay, let me put in one there, I guess. Well, they also need parking because these roads, these type of roads, they do not even support parking. So Yeah, that makes it rather difficult. Did I put oh, those are commercial little offices, so the residentials are here. Okay, now let me do a quick check regarding walking around. Using this path. Let me have a look. Put this down, take this to there, and from let's just monkey around a little bit here and there. So you can go from there to there, you can go to there, and even in between here. No, that destroys that building. There's totally no connection between these roads. That's a pity. Oh, that little building. We can sacrifice that one. So we take this. Yeah. Bye. You go to there. Great. So unzone that area. Voila. Now they can walk also through here, and then it comes down to here. Now here we do the following. We go to traffic manager and say to these guys, don't cross here, don't cross there, don't cross there. Even though it is still visible, but that's just the road, you know, that does it. And then we use the node controller to actually, yeah, okay, put a crossing here. Crossing, yep. And we move this, let's see, slightly to the center part, where this comes down to. They can walk through this thing. But let me see what we can do here. I just want to make this connecting. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. How are we going to do it? Maybe we can squeeze it, yeah, in between here. Maybe we just can. Here we go. So they can walk over this pedestrian crossing to there, and ta-da, problem solved. Okay. Everybody drives through that pedestrian crossing, so just, you know, kill them all. That's kind of a nasty philosophy. So I put all these things over here, so I wonder why did they not build yet everywhere, because the demand is still there. Right, and then we put a few commercial buildings here as well. Why not? Here and here. And also here, you know what, and a little one there, why not? Maybe one there, yep. There. Nice, yeah, pretty nice. Now let me see what we can do here regarding crossings. We can go from there to there. Let me have a look here. So this is disabled. Okay, in that case we make a elevation from there to there, and we bring that over to, well, let's say there, and from there we bring it down to there. We'll hook it up to there. Nice. So with the movement mod we can of course monkey around with this stuff. So we select this and we bend it completely nicely into shape. Yeah. No pillar inside. But there's a pillar, but not here. Yeah, there's our last pillar. Found it. Okay, not bad at all. So let me move this there to the point. Also on this side a pillar is missing, but we will find it. There it is. We click it again and then we move it with pillar and all back to where it belongs. Great. Yep, like that. Like that. And from here we can say like, okay, you drive on, no crossing there. Also no crossing there. We will make our own crossing. Right. Yeah, there. Thank you. Here we go. Okay, so this is a little bit crooked, so we fix that little thingy like that. Yeah. So, are we still importing? We are still importing so many goods that it's like ridiculous. Maybe it takes a little bit of time, you know, before everything is really fixed, and we need just more buildings, more industrial capacity. Just more, you know, we need more of it. More. Not there. And there. Yeah, and that parking is always, you know, the thing, you know, that's always on your mind when doing this. Parking, we need parking. Here we go. Now let's see. Yep, we have this whole area still to fill out. Yeah. And on this side. Yep, also here. Not on the junction. This is also not preferable, so we don't do it. And now we are complaining probably about not enough workers. That's like, yeah, well, that's something for the next episode we can work on. And let's see, do we have now all the connections? Yeah, they are exporting. You know, they can use now the train here. They can deliver the stuff here. Probably they fill up here first. And by looking at the map, we don't have an, well, yeah, we have a sewage outlet here, but we don't have a shipping lane coming from this area. No, we don't. So all the ships have to come from there. So it would be nice, you know, if there would be a shipping connection through here. Ooh. You know what, guys and girls? I will surprise you with something in the next episode, 29. We are earning money pretty nicely at the moment. And well, so far this works out pretty nice. And I think, yeah, like I said, I need to let the game run for a while, so the goods are being, you know, produced. And don't forget, it's only a small fraction here and a little bit here, but look at the entire city needs that stuff. Also here in these commercial zones, it's like the city is nearly at 100,000, so it makes kind of sense. Yeah. So I will surprise you in episode 29, and thank you for watching. If you like it so far, then subscribe to the channel and click on the bell notification so you get notified when a new episode is coming up. And I will say until next time, see you guys. Bye bye.